Hello, everyone. How are you? Today, I'll be reviewing Postwise, which is a Twitter and essentially post creation tool that gives you ideas and generates new ways of you getting your message across Twitter, LinkedIn. You can actually use this to import Twitter threads back into things like Tapilo for LinkedIn carousels, etc. But it works really well to give you inspiration about what you can talk about using AI. So you can get it to either create a thread or a single post, but let's give it some examples. So, look, here we go. AI suggestions, the physical and psychological benefits of running. Clicked on it. I actually like running a lot myself. And it's actually gone back and given me, some really good ideas of essentially how to talk about the benefits of running, which you can then look at, discern whether you agree, maybe edit yourself. When you click on it, you can actually edit the post yourself and then essentially schedule or post this post to Twitter directly. If you wanted to, you can also get it to create AI threads. So this general gist of what it's trying to say, you can say, create me a whole Twitter thread, because they still seem to be a thing right now that are working quite well. For some reason, I don't think I've opened Twitter without seeing at least 4 threads posted on there. So yeah, this will actually go away and generate the Twitter thread for you. And usually it sticks within the parameters and the character limits of Twitter. Sometimes at the end it does its own thing, which basically you can then take inspiration from, edit, or if you want to, we'll use this one as a test, post now, and it will just post it for you. However, you do need, if you want integration into Twitter, you do need to actually sign up to a pro version. Otherwise, what you essentially need to do is just copy the post that you wanted to make and put it on Twitter yourself. But yeah, you can get it to do threads. Once you've got a paid version, you can look at queues, so you can queue it all yourself. You can take inspiration from others, so you can look at topics and go, all right, I'm interested about family, and you can see which post performed well, and what kind of threads or notions are really working well with people. There is a ghostwriter version coming out where they'll basically do it for you. And there's a deal going at the moment that if you sign up to it annually, you'll get the ghostwriter version for free. But I really like this AI writer, so I could say 5 best books for productivity. Create. And it will then go and create a Twitter post that does that very thing for you. Now, if you haven't read any of these books, I would say Twitter threads and then creating one would be interesting. But if you agree and have read some of these books before, you can probably use some of the threads it uses here. But yeah, in terms of generating ideas, it's actually really good for making sure that you never ever run out of creative ideas for posts again. Cool. Yeah, it's also got a My Content section, so it's got the AI posted things that you try to generate, things that you've starred that you like, any drafts that you've got going out. But again, just make sure that you've got paid version, etc., because otherwise it won't work. And the boss version, when you upgrade to that, you get up to 12 months of scheduling, or $37 one, 6 months of scheduling. The AI generated tweets, because obviously they're using some kind of API, it can use between 15 and 24 tweet generations worth in one go when you start looking at Twitter threads, etc. But if you're only doing it for one post at a time, it actually works really well. Some really big names, I think, are also using it. I think from what we saw earlier, Justin Welsh on LinkedIn uses it for his Twitter too. Obviously, what I would say is please curate what it's saying and make sure you agree with the notions it's coming out with, because as we all know that large language models and AI models can hallucinate a little bit with what they think the truth is. So yeah, have a go. Let me know what you think. I'll add the link in a description if you're watching on YouTube. I'll add the link on LinkedIn if you're on LinkedIn, and all the other channels that we're on. Anyway, over and out.